Hello and happy Independence Day, or Decoration Day as it's officially known. Um, this is the launch of Living at Large, a lifestyle channel. Most lifestyle channels, well, they're built for guys who are about 5'10", 180 pounds. You know, every time they go shopping for a jacket or shoes, you know, they don't ever have trouble finding their size. Airline seats are usually still aren't that comfortable for them either, but yeah, they can fit in them. Just a lot of different things. But there aren't really any channels out there for people like me. And there are a lot of guys my size out there. I'm Big Steve, and I've been navigating this body for decades. You know, this is a show you'd watch anyway, but I want to make it actually useful. What this channel is focused on is living at the top of your range. Travel, style, food, the good life, spirits, cigars, no apologies. I'm 6'4", north of 325 pounds, 60 years old, and yep, I rock a mohawk. I'm a confluence of contradictions, including down to my skull ring there. But that's more of the edge, you know. I want to talk about things like what are the best airlines to travel on as far as comfort for somebody big enough with a frame big enough to tote a refrigerator. You know, and what clothes are actually cut for guys our size. You know, a lot of brands just take that size 40 jacket or size large shirt, tack in a bunch of material and slap a 4XL label in it, and it just doesn't fit right. You know, it looks like crap. It looks like you got the draperies out of off the wall and you're wearing them out there. Well, there's three areas that I want to on the launch I want to cover in the near future. One is travel. You know, which airlines have the better seats for certain areas for coach, which ones, you know, you can upgrade to comfort, you know, when is it going to be better to bite the bullet and pay the extra money. I can tell you a few months back, I took a flight from New York back to Austin, and I literally walked funny for a week because my hips were jammed in there so badly because this space between the seat back and the seat where I was sitting was so narrow that there was no way I could sit any remote level of comfort. And yeah, jammed in there. I literally walked funny for a week, like I said. Clothing, as I'd mentioned, a lot of brands just don't get it right when it comes to it. There are a lot that do. I'm sporting an outfit right now, and I think I can speak fairly. I'm not an expert. I'm not a fashionista, but I do wear, you know, I think I dress pretty well. I literally get complimented quite frequently. In fact, last time I wore this outfit, I went out to dinner. My partner and I, you know, she's witness to it. I got compliments from 3 total strangers. So 3 people are going out of the way to compliment you. That means, you know, there's a multiplier of people who actually notice. So, you know, I'm getting something right there. So I think I can speak on that. Also want to talk about the good life. So clearly I got the frame of somebody who enjoys life pretty well. You know, I want to talk about, you know, food, spirits, some good tequila, cigars, which I love, just anything in general that pertains to living life at the top of our range. And so I'm going to have, like I said, there's going to be a series of videos coming up that deal with all these subjects, and then many, many more. And really, I want you to subscribe, hit that bell, and that way these videos that come up, I don't want you to miss them because I want them to be very useful for you. And I want this channel really to be much more about you than it is about me. So tell me what you want to hear about. What can I provide you that will be useful for you, that you'll enjoy, either entertaining or practical, whatever it is. You know, like I said, this is the maiden voyage of living at large. So hit subscribe and let's live at large together. Can't wait to see you at the next one.